Oh, you did. I see.
I did not forget myself. And of course, right now we're only talking to the YouTube people out there who are watching this on replay.
I like how the title changed live for me, by the way. I didn't have to refresh. I believe. Unless it's the same as last time.
Let's see. I'm going to shrink you guys a little bit just so we can get more of the town on there.
Yeah.
Hey, Nubby Earwiggles. Starting us off right.
Nice.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and shrink my cam as well. Never Mojito's cam. That's not shrinking me. That's just moving me. There we go. Now I'm shrinking. Hey, well, for the handful of people out there who are joining us early, thank you, Nubby Earwiggles, for getting us started off right. And thank you, who is this? List Rostov? Sounds Russian. Thank you for the resub.
Travis, you might want to adjust your camera.
Yeah. Look on the stream.
Set of that face.
Is that better?
Yeah, you were kind of like off to one side.
So today we are trying to do start the stream a little bit early. Star's going to be on here in a bit, but we wanted to get started so that there's a good crowd when Star shows up. Apparently, that's what the cool streamers do. Except they normally stick up a like starting stream soon sign, and we're not cool enough to have that. So instead, I thought I'd start us off by showing us the town. I just stumbled on this town, and I had not been here before. This is Night's Watch, governed by Aster Cerberus, but I thought it was a pretty sweet town. Oh wait, maybe Star is ready.
If the upstairs dog gets too annoying, I'll mute myself. Let me know.
For those who don't know, in the bottom left of the stream, Mojito, the dog, is there. He's underneath. I think he's underneath his blanket, isn't he, Chris?
He is. We'll see if I've got him trained. There he is. Cute little rat dog, yes. Oh, wait, that's List. He knows what to do. I get him there so his head is sticking out. You can't hide from us, Mojito.
Yeah, that's good.
He's actually there
his fans can see him.
Yeah, he's actually there to cover up chat. But anyways, I think Star wanted to join in. I'm going to invite Star to Skype here. Add. Let's see if this works. Hey there, Star. And yes, we got started without you. I was trying to get the audience going before you showed up. Kind of like the, what do they call that? The warm up band or act.
Uh-huh.
That's the correct thing. I was also thinking of Fluffer, but that's a totally different thing.
Shut it down.
Yeah, that is not something that you should say.
Is that not appropriate? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if they know what it is, then they're old enough, and if they don't know.
Yeah, good thing we're not live on air and you're saying that. So that's cool, right?
Hey, wait, I'm behind here. Splazoni, thank you for the sub. NBNNNNNNN ooze. Thank you for the resub. Anyways, we had a few minutes here before we were officially getting started. So I was showing off this town that I just stumbled on that was player-owned town by Aster Cerberus. It is pretty cool. Thank you, Brown Coat Jason. Yeah, just I like that. Like you show up and like this is basically what you see when you start off. Is it's awesome. Like you even got like a nice view in the background there. Hey, thank you, Twitch UO, for the sub.
A lot of ships.
Yeah, some cool boats, stuff in the
like
distance.
A lively dock.
Do you want to add me to the stream?
You are on the stream.
We don't see his face.
Nope.
Why don't we see your face? Let's see if I can figure out how to get that down there.
That's a great question.
You're on the call. We can hear you.
Uh-huh.
I think for a second he was splitting the screen with me, so maybe there's a correction there.
Yeah, let me see if I adjust the screen size if you show up. No, it's not doing the Brady Bunch thing. Are you sure you're on video? Did I not add you on video?
Here, let me cycle my video on and off.
Yeah, I think your video is just not coming through. You're on the call. Hey, look. I did something different. Well, you're kind of there now. But anyways, let me show off this cool town here. I just thought it was such a nice town to, like, you know, I just happened to go by it, and I always look to see how many little houses when you're in the overworld, and it has, like, all the houses are there. That's always a sign that, you know, that it's an active town. And this was when I was like, oh, that's a pretty active town, and for whatever reason, I'd never been by here before, but again, that just made a great first impression, and then as I started walking around, and they did a good job, like, oh, look, always in the distance, there's always something out there. And also, thank you, Please Drive Fast for the sub. Thank you, Viper Mortal for the bits, Mr. Consistency. Yeah, just some seriously cool visuals. Hey, we can see you. Yeah, oh yeah, this is another thing. Like, you walk through that little gate, this little thing here. Like, and again, it's yet again making another cool first impression of, like, oh, look at that. They got all, like, cool arches. We got, like, a Roman theme going on here. Anyways, nice. I just thought it was a great setup and great start and introduction to the town. Get me over that statue. There we go. Yeah, and people very actively deco their lots and a lot of stuff you don't see in other towns. So, yeah, again, I was super impressed by this town and surprised. Just happened to stumble by.
Nice, a lot of nice big buildings toward the docks, towards the center of commerce. And I could see in the distance there's an obsidian tower, the riffraff off in one corner. Yeah, you don't want them to affect the good citizens in the center of the town.
Are you calling the obsidians riffraff?
I am. Saying it straight out right now. Get it on record.
I don't.
Yeah, again, visually super well done town. Very, very cool. There's my favorite guild hall, the Kobold City Home. Ah! Anyways.
So how many people have seen the Avengers?
Well,
a lot.
I did
not see new one.
I got to see it last night.
I'm pretty sure we'll see about 200 unsubs all at once or unfollows all at once if any spoilers are dropped about it. Give us a 1 to 10 on it. 1 to 10 rating, Mr. Movie Critic.
11.
11.
Really?
It's like a greatest hits. It's like a greatest hits album. It's
3 hours long. I saw.
Yes, so it is a bladder test for sure. I made it all the way through.
I saw some websites that give you the best suggestions for when to go on bathroom breaks.
Mm-hmm.
No way. Why would you do that? That's terrible. Like, then you'll miss, and like every minute is fantastic.
What was the star of the Stadium Buddy? You need a Stadium Buddy.
Yeah, a Stadium Buddy, or just wear Depends or something.
Like an astronaut.
Adult diapers. They're your friend. So that's there you go. It was
cool.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
And
and
it was really amazing when Luke Skywalker came back and he gave lightsabers to everybody. That was the best part.
Did you give one to Harry Potter?
Yeah, and he gave a lightsaber to Harry Potter.
Nice.
Yeah.
And Yoda sat on the Iron Throne.
Use the Force, Harry. That was the best part when they said that classic line, use the Force, Harry. That was the best part.
All right, I'm probably done running around the town. Oh, I forgot I'm small. I was trying out the ferry belt. I was like, why is that fence so high? Well, look, I've got my taming necklace on.
I need to make a store offer for that, Chris. The ferry belt. I don't think they know what that is.
Yeah, they probably don't. Hey, it's Winfield. Yeah, Winfield was going to try to make it up here to visit us in Austin this weekend, but has been captured by work. I promised him I think there's a big pirate event on Sunday. Not to spoil anything, I'm sure you're going to be doing some news thing here in a bit, Star, and that's probably one of the things on the events, but I promised him I would catch a fish on that. I'd be on that stream and catch a fish for him.
Oh, nice.
We'll see if I catch a fish. All right, and so again, thank you Paxlair. Oh, thank you Skeggy Media for the raid. Thank you Winfield Paxlair for the 300 bits, and thank you Iron Fist Warhammer for 50 bits, and then Snugs again.
Thank you, guys.
Always the Snuggies. And Bahiran. All right, I'm gonna make your Skype a little bit bigger. I'm kind of done. I think anybody who's been watching the stream probably gets the picture that this town's pretty awesome. I'll make your Skype a little bigger. Hey, thank you, NBNNNN Ooze. What just happened there?
You made it smaller.
No, well, yeah, well, how did you get so small? What's going on there? Oh, you just keep getting smaller and smaller, too. It's a story. A lovely lady. Okay, well, that's a little bit bigger. That's... Oh, you know what? I had two things selected there. Oh, that's right. You weren't supposed to be on yet, Star, and we were going to do a... we were going to show a video here. That's why I couldn't control you. This one is, we did not tell this person we were going to be doing it, but we thought this would be an excellent start, probably better than anything we could do, to introduce you guys to the main topic today. These are a couple of videos. They're 2 minutes long each here. You guys ready? Here we go.
Are they about taming? Do we want to wait and do that when the actual live stream is scheduled to start?
Okay, we can do it during the other part. Okay. All that build up, now nothing. Fake.
Never mind.
Fade switch.
I'll just keep looking at the cool town.
This is the pre-show. So...
I can't see my clock. There's something on top of my clock, and I can't see.
You have 10 minutes.
I gotta fill 9 minutes. I can fill 9 minutes. No problem.
Yeah, I like that town a lot. I like New Haven. If you like that town, you probably like New Haven too. They got a cool layout.
Oh, and thank you Gravity42, and thank you Snugsy1. I'm gonna start saying it that way. Snugsy1. That sounds cool. Yeah, I just thought this was such a cool... Again, like, it's not like one thing. It's like just everywhere you look, there's something cool. And good vistas all around of... You know, they got the Roman theme there for the central area and the perfect walk-in, and like there's not a house in here that isn't decoed to the limits, so very cool. Oh, and thank you Snugsy1 again, and thank you Frogtown Hero. There's a couple names in there I know I just sent some packages to here recently, too. Doot. Okay, well, I'm going to go look at the Mount Madeira. Oh, I got to fix that. That's messing up my pirate ship, too. The LOD not having back-face culling, or needing to turn off back-face culling, so it makes the ship look like there's giant holes in it. I will fix it. And again, Snugsy1. You just want to hear me say Snugsy1, don't you? We'll go check the deco contest. Doot. I think there's still a few spots left. And more Snugsy1. I'll say your name again since we're in the middle of loading right now. But I think there's still a few lots left. I'm going to go check, though. There were a couple people who claimed this morning, but I think they also pointed out that they found like several cool lots that I had I'd placed. But I never actually activated. And again, Snugsy1, and then again, Elmbrook. Thank you. Hey, I like getting the follows. Oh yeah, this is what I was doing earlier with the ferry belt. Was this person had a nice bed of roses. Uh-oh. Had a nice bed of roses, and then I put my ferry belt on. Look, I vanish into the roses. I'm a little fairy running through the roses. Maybe I think that's too entertaining. I was having fun doing it, though. But anyways, lots of good stuff going on in these towns. A few people changed up their themes. I saw there's a few new people. This one's a new one. I think this one's a new one. Oh, cool. Going for a little, like, pagodas theme. Lots and lots of cool stuff. Whoops. Oh, and someone found a spot for a lot, like, way up here in the mountains somewhere. I'm trying to remember where that was. Oh, yeah, right up here. I can only get, like, one lot to stick up there, though.
Did we ask Frogtown Hero if his name is from the Rowdy Rodpiper classic film, Hell Comes to Frogtown?
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
I didn't know about this classic film.
Well, you've seen They Live, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rodpiper.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another. There's another.
There's another. Well, because, I mean, They Live is obey and consume. Like
Very
classic.
appropriate.
He hasn't. Oh, and Frogtown 2, there's a sequel. I didn't know that.
Wow.
I know what I'm watching this weekend.
Wow.
All right. Thank you, Graham Wormsbane, and thank you, Famines. And I think I said thank you, Snugsy1, but there's so many Snugsy1s it's hard to remember if I've thanked you for that one. There. Okay, now I can thank you. Thank you, Snugsy1. Yeah, again, you can see the Deco contest is in full swing here with people trying out totally different feeling plays. This is kind of neat because I didn't know you could do this one here where you got, oh look, and there's even some hack surgery, hacksy stuff going on up there.
Oh, yeah. I just love to see that. The
Yeah,
floating pavers.
look at that.
Yeah.
Good use of floating pavers.
Yeah, great.
Oh, I like it. That's cool. It's magic.
It's creative.
Magic.
Again, we're leaving it to the players to tell us what they think is cool or not cool. Oh, and Star, I don't think I ever heard if you wanted to be on that stream. I know your weekends are pretty busy these days. That is May the 4th, in case you haven't been paying attention. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
You don't want to do a 4-hour stream on a Saturday? I don't understand, Star. Oh, look, this is even cool here. Look, he's got a fire underneath the stairs.
Oh, the pirate thing? Was that this weekend?
The pirate thing is this weekend.
Yes. And I think the Wild Safari as well.
I gotta see what time the hockey game is so I can do both.
Nope, and Megatron. Thank you for the resub to... Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in this one. This little house going on here. Like the fire underneath the stairs. Good use of space by having the the house that hangs out over.
I like still a little light gets in.
Yep. Still some light.
I like it.
gets in.
I think it's
Very
creative.
cool.
Lilybird, where's the tea party? Are you trolling me?
No, there's the tea party. It's monthly.
Oh,
It's
really? No
yeah.
one invited me.
Aww. I'll invite you to Eeyore's birthday party tomorrow. Which no one except Austin people knows what it is, but...
That's changed a little bit over the years. Now there's like vendors and ice cream and kids.
And slightly less nudity.
Yeah, slightly.
And slightly less overt drug use.
They have better beer now, though. Although List wouldn't agree since he's a cheap Mexican beer guy. I have a lot of beer on tap.
We'll show some probably Mobile Nerd, and then we'll talk about it, and then talk about future plans too.
Oh, I didn't even recognize this section down here. I've actually come and decoed it. I only realized where I was because the outhouse is still standing. That's a neat box. It's a story.
Can everyone hear my neighbor's dog?
I can.
Oh, and President of Earth, you are not late. This is the pre-show. We're just being warmed up. We have not started the official stream yet. So,
In 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
well,
let me
2
thank.
minutes technically, but
Thank you, Babanza28, and thank you, Viper Mortal, and thank you, Snugsy1. And once we get going, I'll probably consolidate the thank yous and only do them every few minutes. I'll try to keep track of you guys. Got my streamer instincts going on now. Like a
Oh,
ninja.
Frogtown, thanks for the subs, dude. Let's get subbing everybody.
Oh, wow. Sub.
all right.
That's out of respect for your knowing what his name was. I sure didn't know.
All right. Probably
Is it time?
transition to the official stream, although my computer and my phone disagree on the official time.
My phone
by
says
about
4
a
o'clock.
minute.
On the nose.
Okay. All right.
Do
So, press the live stream button, Chris.
it. Click.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to our weekly live stream. I am Dark Star Long, and with me are 3 of my compatriots, Chris Atospheres, Keith Sanyo, Quinn, and Travis Liss Rostov Koleski. Welcome, gentlemen.
Greetings. They see me all the time. I don't need to introduce myself, right?
Hey, guys.
You just have to say hello.
Hello,
All right.
audience.
Okay. So we have live streams now